Unreachable wire. Okay. Let's deconstruct that, and then you should be able to reach it. We've substituted one problem for another. We haven't got enough oxygen generation now, so we need to. We can't get enough algae. There is algae around. We can see there's algae down here, but we're just prolonging the inevitable at the moment. The source of algae is very limited, so we need to figure out a way of generating oxygen. Now, the electrolyzer is going to be our best bet. Oh, that is a very good point. So, hang on. We need water for the electrolyzer. Now, it's literally breaking apart the atoms that make up water. So, we can heat up the water with the electrolyzer to make oxygen, and it's not going to care about the amount of germs that are in here. That's brilliant. So, let's do that. Yes, but the next problem is hydrogen. We're then going to have a room full of hydrogen. So, okay. So. Let's think about this. Let's clear out this room. We'll get rid of these things. Yes, this is going to work. We're going to have electrolyzers in here. So the generators are going to charge and power the electrolyzers. We're going to get rid of the airflow tiles and convert them back to normal tiles. We'll then have a gas pump in here. So this will pick up any of the hydrogen that's generated in the room. So we'll convert these back into normal tiles. We'll create an airlock into here. So the hydrogen's going to get stuck in here. Okay, so what that does mean is, I think one of the things I have to research is something that filters gas. So let's have a look. Have we got something that filters gas? Gas valve controls gas volume permitted through pipes. Liquid valve controls liquid permitted through pipes. Blocks liquid and gas flow. Although we could probably do with that. Atmo switch, hydro switch. Insulated gas pipes, insulated tile. We could probably do with a mechanized airlock. In fact, let's do that. We'll have the mechanized airlock for here. The manual airlock. No. In fact, let's cancel research. Research, let's just cancel that for now. We're going to use the people. So, we need gas. We need something that's going to deal with the filtering. So we've got a gas filter. Here we go. So, we want to get rid of the hydrogen in the room. And in turn... Yes! Okay. So, thinking. I've got so many things going around in my head right now. So... there is a power source which powered by hydrogen. Okay, so hydrogen generators. So what we're going to do is the electrolyzer produces oxygen, but it also produces hydrogen. So we'll contain the oxygen and the hydrogen in a room. We will use the hydrogen generator to produce power, which is going to power the electrolyzers anyway, and it will be powered by the hydrogen that's being produced by the electrolyzer, but it will also produce oxygen, which we can spread out through the colony. So we'll use a filter to put the hydrogen from the room into the hydrogen generator, and then we'll spread oxygen out through the rest of the colony. That's it. That'll work. So, let me think. Let's deconstruct this. So the thing we have to remember is hydrogen rises. Okay, it's a really light material, so it goes up wherever it can. So ideally, you want to make a pump as high in the room as possible. That way, it's going to only pick up the hydrogen. At least that's the plan. Or the hydrogen will start collating in that area. So, we'll put a gas pump here. And what we'll do is we will put an airlock here, and we'll put a tile here, and we will get rid of the tile here and the tile here. So that just gives us one access tile so that if we need to access the gas pump, we can. Okay, so this is going to be collecting the hydrogen in the room. So, with the hydrogen, it can then be... That's going to be just collecting everything in the room. So. Let's think about this. We'll pump it down to here. Let's change the angle of this. So, the gas pump's going to collect gas in the room. The gas pump will come out here, and it will go to here. So this is where the filter gets applied. So, all the other gas comes out here, which is going to be our standard O2. And then the filtered gas comes out here. Comes out of green and goes into white, yep. And powers the hydrogen generator. So we put the hydrogen generator this way. We don't have to rely on the coal, because eventually we are going to run out of coal. So gas, ventilation, gas pipe. So that's the feed in. So this is going to pump all the air out of the room. We'll ladder all the way up here, so we've got access to it. So we'll put a couple of electrolyzers in here. Okay, the water supply that was coming in over here. Water. Plumbing. So the water from this pipe, we can run down. Oh, how are we going to get it through over here? Can we do a liquid bridge? Yeah, we can do a liquid bridge here. So let's do one to there. We'll run this pipe along. Oh, we have to be careful here. Run along here. Let's come back here. We need another liquid bridge here. So runs along here, down here, through here, down into here, and then our two electrolyzers. Oxygen, electrolyzer. Oh, we've already got two. Should we go three? No, let's go two for now. Go back. Plumbing, liquid pipe. So we can run down into here and down into here. Right, let's see if this works. So that way, we're still producing... Let's put the water at 31 degrees. Is that right? Water's usually at what? 22 degrees. It literally is only making it tepid. Okay, let's turn that off for now. Because it's just turned out that we don't actually need to worry about the water temperature. But we will need to turn them back on anyway, so we'll need to turn the pump back on in a minute anyway. Right, that should solve... That should keep us supplied with oxygen. That should keep us supplied with enough hydrogen to keep everything powered. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. The next thing I have to deal with is making sure there's enough air pressure. So let's get a gas vent in here as well. So what I might actually do in a minute is gas pipe. I need to figure out something that controls volume of gas. Controls the volume of liquid, controls the volume of gas. So that's going to be the next thing I need to research. Okay, this needs to be locked. Lock, lock, lock. So this is where all the hydrogen is going to start collecting. So I need to make sure that this door doesn't get open accidentally. So at the moment, there's no way out of the gas can escape this room. At the moment, the hydrogen can escape down the bottom of the room through these airflow tiles. And in theory, it could escape out these two manual airlocks. So if anyone ever comes in here, but the room would literally have to be filled entirely full of gas. I need to figure out access along here. I think that's enough now. So I'm going to run into a problem soon of not having enough air pressure in here, and my plants aren't growing because there is next to no air pressure in here because I've run out of algae again. Right. But I've got enough food growing out here at least for now that I don't have to worry about it too much. What do thimble seeds need to grow? 21 to 36. What is it in here? It's a nice temperature in here, so let's... Atmosphere, oxygen. It needs polluted water for basic growth. Okay, so I could actually grow it down here if I wanted, I guess. Hydroponic. Run speed plus 50%. I didn't notice that before. Plant domestication accelerates the plant growth. Well, there we go. So it is actually better to use these farm tiles. Huh. Huh. Well, I'll be. Planter boxes only give plus minus 10 decor. So really, once all of these have grown, I should probably just get rid of them and replace them all with farm tiles. The other thing I noticed with farm tiles is you can actually adjust the rotation. So I can grow stuff from the ceiling if I want to instead. So I could put a tile here and grow it downwards if I want to, I guess. There's no stipulation to say things have to grow upwards, I guess. Or does it say? No, it doesn't. I think this one is the only one where it says it has to grow downwards. Yeah, plant orientation downwards. So I can try growing mealwood seeds upside down. Why not? I guess. So let's get some mealwood seeds in these ones up here at least. We're going to be desperate for food before long. Have I got power going up to this yet? No, I need to get power up here as well. So power to the filter and power to the gas pump. Oh, how much power was the hydrogen generator generating? 800, nice. Whew, okay, so the immune systems are back up. Everyone else's is back up and Joshua is still slowly recovering. We don't have to worry about the plans for the water tank for now. We're going to deal with that in a minute. Once the oxygen is sorted, because I think the oxygen is... Yeah, it's getting really bad now. So the oxygen is the biggest priority right now. Let's up the priority on things here so we get things rolling. So we'll make this all 6 and this all 6. Can we at least get some algae temporarily? Is there any algae? Right, we need to get this algae up here. So let's tell our dudes to come up there and come up here. Shimmy along here. We'll do this as dig priority 7. Get some more algae. And we'll make this priority level 7 as well. So that will get us some algae for the time being, so at least get us to an extent where we aren't going to die of a lack of oxygen and too much carbon dioxide. Even though this is supposed to be getting rid of carbon dioxide, I don't think there's any other... Yeah, it's down to milligrams for pressure because the carbon dioxide is being sucked out of the air and not being replaced by anything. And you can see the guys are literally almost lacking, or they're supremely lacking oxygen. All the oxygen's rising and coming up here.